Greetings and happy Halloween. This week I wanted to talk with you a little bit about a relationship and a partnership that's very important to our team here at Concentus, and we probably don't talk about enough with our valued clients. And that is our partnership with the folks at Dynasty Financial Partners. Paul and I spent a few days this week out in California at Dynasty's annual summit meeting, so that relationship is top of mind right now for me. And I thought it might be useful to share a little bit about our relationship with Dynasty. Dynasty is a firm that basically provides what they would call middle office services for independent advisory firms like ours. So they basically help us to develop our technology platform, our compliance, performance reporting, some of the infrastructure that's required to run our business, and which might be too expensive or too difficult given our personnel to run for ourselves. They basically help us to develop and basically provide some of those critical infrastructure that we need to run a great firm. Dynasty's motto is powering independence, and they see themselves on the forefront of this major trend that's happening in our industry, in which many of the best and biggest financial advisors are breaking free from large Wall Street firms in order to start their own independent firms. And basically, Dynasty is a firm that gives the confidence and the capability to do that by providing some of the critical services that we need to run a great business, but which maybe we might want to outsource. So our time with Dynasty was really wonderful. The trip to California was great. The people in their firm are just really great people, very high quality people. They're led by really a visionary entrepreneur named Cheryl Penny. Some of the highlights were, of course, the sharing of best practices. We were out there with about 30 of our peer firms who are part of the Dynasty network, who are some of the best and brightest in the industry. So it was really exciting and intellectually stimulating to sit with some folks who are our peers and to learn about best practices and what other folks are doing. No Dynasty trip would be complete without a lot of fun. They really believe in doing a lot of activities and making it really fun. One of the highlights for that was that Cheryl surprised us all with nighttime hot air balloon rides after dinner one night, which was really, really cool. You can see a picture there. I, of course, did not participate in those hot air balloons because I'm terrified of heights. So I was able to watch from the lawn, but that was a really, really neat event. And then really a touching part of the trip was on the last night there was a competition among all the various firms, and the winner was able to sign a check, which was a donation to be made to the Wounded Warrior Project in the name of Leo Thorsness. Leo was a hero, a Medal of Honor recipient who was shot down in the Vietnam War as a fighter pilot, was shot down and spent many years in a prison camp in North Vietnam. And Leo was, in fact, he was a cellmate of John McCain at various times when he was over there. He was somebody who had spoken to in many Dynasty events, and many of us were close with, and he actually passed away earlier this year. So I was really proud that Dynasty made that gesture to make a donation in Leo's name. So you may be aware that there is this really huge trend towards becoming independent for some of the best financial advisors out there, and it relates in with this debate that's going on in Washington about what's known as a fiduciary standard. And we feel really proud and really excited that we took part in this trend and that we did take the step of becoming independent, because we really feel what that allows us to do is to truly act as a fiduciary for our clients and to act in our clients' best interest, to really free ourselves from many of the conflicts and the obstacles to objectivity that exist on Wall Street. We think it's a wonderful trend, and it's a trend where the financial advice business is professionalizing and kind of growing up and holding itself to a standard that is to always do what's in the best interest of our clients as fiduciaries. And so we're very proud to be part of kind of the leading edge of that, the first wave of that, if you will. And we're really excited and really happy with our relationship with Dynasty, who really, I would say, helped us to make that happen. They gave us the confidence to make that happen. They've done that in their short 5 years for at this point 45 different firms like ours, which represent $25 billion in client assets. So clearly, this is a major trend, and it's a trend that Dynasty Financial is leading. So we're really proud of our partnership with them, and we're really proud of our independence. So we hope that serves you well. We really are excited to continue our work together, and we hope you have a wonderful Halloween. Thank you.